Hi everyone, this video is going to show you how to create assignments in Google Classroom. So once you have loaded into your home page, you're going to click the tab that says Classwork. Now, any assignments you have are going to be listed down below. I have a draft of a test one sitting right here just so you can see what it looks like. But basically you're going to hit the orange Create button, and you have your list of options. So you can create an assignment, a Kami assignment, quiz, question, think of that as like a discussion post, material, think of that as like your classroom library or outside extra resources, and then reuse a post. So reusing a post basically means that you are already having all of this information in a previous class taught, so you're just going to pull all of your assignments over. So if you've already created a Google Classroom and you already have all of your assignments set up, you would just click reuse and pull all of your information over. The last option is topic. So this is a good way to organize and group your assignments based on what you are talking about. So you could have an entire topic on fractions or an entire topic on World War II, and that's a good way to break it up. It also makes it easier for students to find as well. So when you click on one, they all kind of have the basic overview. So the title of the assignment, instructions, which are optional, but you can always add them if you feel they're necessary, who you're assigning them to, so if you have multiple classes, are you sending them to one or to all of them, and are they being assigned to all or some of your students, point value, due date. You can also do like what you could do with the messages on the home page. You can create all of the assignment, have everything set up, but not have it posted until closer to the assignment, so that this way if you want to work ahead you can also do that. You can assign a due date, and then you can also pick the topic through here as you're working through it. And you can also add in a rubric if you would like. Now this is a fun little button. It's called Originality Reports, and basically it checks for plagiarism against Google searches. It's very handy and very nice. Unfortunately, we have limited use of it right now. As of right now, you can only use it on 3 assignments total, so use them wisely, but they are very nice to add. So you have 2 options with the actual assignment. You can add an assignment that's already been created, or you can create one as you are working through. So if I hit create, I have docs, slides, sheets, drawings, and forms at my disposal. If I am clicking add, I can pull assignments from my Google Drive. If I have a link to something like a video, a file, something I'm uploading like a Word document, or YouTube link as well. So with using another format, I really wouldn't recommend it, just because on the student side it's going to be a big hassle, because they have to then download the assignment onto their computer to be able to edit it, and then they have to re-upload it. It's a little bit more of a pain, and you're going to have some students that are going to get confused with any technical issues. The easiest thing is to have everything in Google. It makes everything go smoother. If you haven't already put assignments into Google, I have a little training on that as well, but basically you would just upload your Word or PowerPoint documents into Google Drive and then click view it as a Google Doc, and then you can go from there to be able to turn it into an actual Google tool document, and it makes things smoother. So if I'm clicking Google Drive, I can then come in here and I can search for it. I can go to My Drive, and then I can click on any of my folders that I've created, choose the assignment, and then it will upload it. Once I have done all of that, I'm going to click Assign, and then like I said, you can assign it immediately, schedule a post, or save it as a draft, which is really nice. Now your other options, the Kami assignment is pretty similar, but for the quiz, pretty much everything is going to be the same here. So With this, you're going to use Google Forms. I have a training for how to use Google Forms as well as how to create a Google quiz available as well. But basically, you can do the same thing. So I can add a quiz that I've already created, or I can immediately go to Google Forms, and it's going to open it up for me. And then I would just go ahead and fill this out with whatever quiz questions I'm using. For the question, basically these are kind of nice for like quick checks or discussion posts. So I can have it as a short answer or multiple choice. And then this is what's majorly different from the others, is I can check students can reply to others or students can edit their answer. And then material, basically the title of the resource, the description of what it is, again it's optional, and then I can add files or create files. This is really nice for things like vocabulary lists, external resources, textbook scans, if you have a book or an article that they're reading that you can scan and upload. I like to think of the material section as their extra resources for anything that they don't have hard copy in front of them, or extra material for helping them with papers or extra credit, anything like that. So that is basically how you create all of your assignments in Google Classroom. Thanks for watching.